Hey YouTube, it's Coach Tabe. I've got a huge unboxing for you tonight. Lots of stuff in this one. This is a package from the Cubicle. Got some old stuff and some new stuff. We got the Chi Warrior S 3x3. We got the Thunderclap 3M and the brand new fully magnetic black stickerless plastic Volt V2M Square 1. Let's go. Alright guys, like I said, we got a whole bunch of stuff to check out, so let's get right into it. First up, got the Shanghai Big Legend 7cm 3x3. So I actually have had one of these before and they're pretty good. But that one got sacrificed for a project that you'll be seeing in a video later. Let's go ahead and check this out. Maybe not. Doesn't want to come out. Alright, finally got it out of the box. Go ahead and get some first turns. Very light, very smooth. Like I said, it is 7 centimeters compared to an MF3 RS3. Much, much bigger. How's it turn? Well, this one, apparently we got a problem here. What the heck is going on? I got a broken piece. Sure enough, that's exactly what we got. I don't know if you can see that. There's actually a piece. That is, well, that's interesting. All right, well, you know, in general, these things turn really well. And it looks like it's just that's a little side part of a piece. That's probably going to be no problem to fix. Anyway, that's not what you're here for. Let's move on. Next up, we got the Calvin's Puzzle 3x3x5 cuboids. So I'm a big fan of cuboids, but somehow I've managed to not get the 3x3x5 yet. I have 3x3x4, 6, and 7. So let's try out the 5. That is very smooth. Just a little bit of crunchiness to it. Turns much slower on that second layer. But overall, pretty darn nice. Where the plastic on the corners is very sharp. That feels, in general, pretty darn stable. Now, one thing I don't like about Calvin's puzzles is that they do a stupid color scheme and put the yellow and white on the long sides rather than on the top and bottom where most people would want them. But overall, that one's also pretty nice, and it'll be a fine addition to my collection of cuboids. We have the Fun Venus Cube. So this is a 3x3 shape mod, sort of. Interesting that it comes in a plastic bag that is not sealed. Ooh, that is much smaller than I was expecting. It's actually significantly smaller than the MF3 RS3. That is basically just a 3x3 with pieces that are shaped kind of funny, as you can see. So there's a sharp, their corners are kind of extended, and there's the cutaways in the edges. Overall, that turning is pretty darn good. Of course, got to do a T-perm. Turning is pretty good. Colors are just a little more dull than I would like. And of course, we get purple instead of white. That's a little unusual. But overall, not bad at all. And, you know, so this is just one that I've kind of liked the looks of. And I had a gift card and was just trying to fill out the order, so why not? So what do we got here? It looks like we got little flaw in one of the stickers, no big deal. you know, it's kind of just a fun puzzle to have in the collection. But let's move on. All right, now on to the new stuff. First up, we have the Chi Warrior S. So this is the latest budget 3x3 from Chi. So they've done the Warrior W and the Warrior before this. This is the new version. That is very light and very fast. So no problem doing a double flick there. Corner cutting, no problem. Of course, it's actually not very loose at all. Corner cutting, yeah, pretty good. That has a bit of a weird feel though, like the piece is almost like it's pillowed, but it's not. Interesting. That's not bad though. You know, if you magnetize that, that's not bad. I don't know if it's the best budget cube I've ever tried, but that's pretty good. But boy, it feels weird, you know. What the heck? It's like the pieces are almost like they're shaped, or the puzzle's deformed or something. Very strange. It has like I said, it has a weird feel to it, almost like the pieces right here are sloped, or a little convex or something. I can't really put a finger on it, but it's when I hold it, like it almost feels like a reverse pillow or just something weird. I don't know, you know. But for $4, would I recommend it over the Maylong? Maybe not. But you're not going to go wrong with this one or the Maylong. Either way, just fine. All right, next up, we've got the Chi Thunderclap 3M. All right, so this is like a mid-range budget magnetic puzzle. It does come in a non-magnetic version, but why bother with that? So let's go ahead and get into it. A little bit nicer box. And wrapped in plastic, so you know that means it's a good puzzle. I got black. I haven't bought a black 3x3 in a little while, so I thought I'd try this out in black. Has the Volk shade, so you got the nice fluorescent orange on there. That is really nice. And feels good, nice and light out of the box. Maybe a little loose. Magnets are pretty darn strong. That's I would say that's pretty comparable to like the GTS3, the original version of that. Okay, that's pretty nice. Like I said, it's a little loose, a little flexible at the moment. But you know what? That's pretty darn nice. Okay, so we got primary plastic on the pieces, and then caps over them. Although the corners are actually black plastic. But boy, that's pretty darn nice. Yeah, I wouldn't. Yeah, you know what? That's pretty nice. I don't know if it be like a main or anything like that, but if you're looking for a budget magnetic puzzle, you're looking to spend $10 or something like that. That's yeah, not bad at all. I would definitely recommend that. Like I said, maybe not the best 3x3 on the market, but for $10, that's pretty darn nice. All right, last but not least, the one you've all been waiting to see. This is the Volt V2. And so my current main is the Volt, but as you guys know, I am not a Square One expert by any means. probably my least favorite event of all the ones that I actually have known how to do at one time or another. Although at the moment I'm a little foggy on how to solve, so this should be interesting. So this actually comes in 6 varieties. You got black stickered puzzles, and you've got the stickerless with the normal color scheme, and then stickerless with black instead of yellow. So you get white on top, and then, or on the, whatever you want to say, white on one side and black on the other. And then those both come in 2 versions. One that is fully magnetic with the edges and slice magnetic, and then also just the slice being magnetic. So I decided to go with the black. I've never had a black stickerless before and fully magnetic. Now my previous Volt is one that I magnetized myself. Let me see if I can find it here. And so this is one I magnetized myself with really strong magnets in just the slice. And so giving a little comparison, so the new one is a little bit smaller, a little bit shorter, and the plastic is matte and flat colored rather than shiny. I don't know how well that's going to show, but maybe you can see in the reflection of the light. But the original Volt has much shinier plastic. We're getting into turns. So, well, that is, okay, the slice that's pretty weak by comparison to what I had. So what I had before, you could definitely feel it. So this had 4 magnets in the slice, and you could definitely feel it. This one, fairly weak. That's actually that's kind of slow and a little catching just in turning. Magnets are much stronger on the up and down layers and the edges than they are in the slice, that's for sure. Oh boy. You hear that? That's either loose magnets or spring noise. So that's not a great first impression there. And you guys will get to see me embarrass myself as I try to do anything at all when it turns. Because I absolutely cannot remember anything what I'm doing when it comes to square one. It's been too long since I practiced. I have forgotten all the alegs. But, boy, that is annoying right there. Like I said, not a great first impression. Turning, let me see. Not bad, other than the obvious loud noise. So what do I have to say about that? I don't know. So the Volt V1, all 3 layers are the same size. On the Volt V2, the up and down are a little smaller than the middle. I don't know how I feel about that. I do like the black though. That is a nice contrast to the white. So that's pretty nice. But overall, you know, can't say that I'm necessarily impressed. Yeah, I don't, you know, I don't know how to feel about it. The magnet strength is nice, like I said, on the up and down, not so much on the slice. I'll probably do a full review on this later after I've had a chance to play with it a little more and remind myself how to do square one a little better. But for now, halfway decent. Maybe not the best thing I've ever tried though, right out of the box. But anyway, guys, that's it for this unboxing. If you like what you've seen, go ahead and hit like and subscribe. Throw a comment down below. Let me know what you want to see in the next video, and I'll talk to you later. Thanks, everybody.